Don't wait. You are enough.
Granddaddy knew the place. His first business sign was painted by Muhammad Ali's daddy.
I think one of my talents, bro, for real, is just spreading good energy.
Great conversation that's just good for the heart, good for the soul.
The bad days is what make me who I am, with the music and the wisdom, the knowledge, shit. Man. You got to go through something to even talk about something, bro.
And you ain't answer that FaceTime so because he has booty. He's like, it's over. Valentine.
Hey, get your energy right, man.
Nah, facts.
Cash mob in the building.
Feel me? You feel me? Taking over for the 90s and 2000s. Stop playing. Yes, sir.
Right.
Our community, you know CashMonte, you feel me? You know Southside Mike, you feel me? This is, if you know Guns and Butter, you feel me? If you know a little something, man, this is what makes it a trio. This is part 3, but he ain't just a third to nothing, you feel me? This is CashRick, the one and only Mr. Bands, you feel me? Mr.
428, that 428, yeah. Man, real.
I don't know what you want to call it, so for people who don't know and want to know, you better go ahead and look it up, because you ought to know it's our man.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
Hey,
that red carpet for a nigga was nice, man. I appreciate that. Yes, sir.
What can we say?
Man. Hey, Mark is getting better at that, bro.
He
getting better at them red carpet rollouts, bro.
Yeah, for real. Hey, that made me feel special. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how we do. Trying to put Shannon Sharp to shame, nigga.
Man, you hear me?
Yeah.
For real.
Trying to put him to shame, man. But if you haven't checked out our past stuff, though, in all seriousness, like we said, CashMonte, part of Cash Mob. We'll get into that in a second. Southside Mike. Song, I mean, there's a point to a one where they're all on it, so you can watch them all display their skills. Guns and Butter, man. I heard that and I was like,
yeah. I mean,
hey, you feel me?
That was a statement, especially with me and bro and her. Like, we ain't got a lot of songs that ain't, well, for real, that's the only song that's out with me and bro on her. We sitting on like at least 25 of them motherfuckers.
Woo!
Yeah. So that tape,
and it probably only get better.
I swear, that tape that we about to drop, it's gonna turn the streets up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad, because I ain't know about that, so we're gonna talk about that.
Yes, sir.
Before we even get started, before we get to the music, before we get to this, man, take us back, man. Where'd you grow up, and what was the vibe like in your neighborhood growing up?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way at being. You feel me? I grew up on the East Side of Louisville. You feel me? Uptown. That's what molded me, man. You feel me? A lot of trials and tribulations from over, but that's where I come from. You feel me? And even if somebody's from the opposite side, you feel me? I don't mind that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I feel like I've surpassed that shit. You feel me? Like, that's where I'm from, and I'm gonna stand on that though. Like, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have nothing to talk about.
Right.
Nothing.
That's true. Nothing. That's true. Now, you know, me and Rashid went to Mazik, so we was in the East. We was in the East a little bit. We was in the East a little bit, just for a few years type shit.
I lived over there too.
What you said, bro?
I just said my brother lived over there too. So
I forgot. Yeah, his brother did live over there.
Going down there and
a little bit. We was over there. When did he live over there? We was over there for a little bit though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, for real. He was down there for a little while. He used to go to Chicken King and
this was probably like 16. It's probably like 16 to 19, like before COVID, like 2016 to 2019.
That was my spot.
We did stay over there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We did stay.
Sure. It was lit growing up. You feel me? Back in the day, 05. You feel me? Them days, that shit right there was lit. But now, man, I got to find a different route. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get up out of there. It's different. It ain't the same.
You talking about you talking about you?
Maturing.
The place has changed.
It's like the environment is different. You feel me? It's more. It's more. When I was growing up, it was a lot of get money niggas. Like, let's get some money. Now it's like, you feel me? Like, you know how it is with the youngins. Feel me? They're just different nowadays. I feel like I ain't stepped into my unk status, I guess.
That's what makes you feel that way, though. I swear.
Nah, for real.
It's like I'm just not on that shit no more.
I ain't on that.
Like I'm streamlining to my shit. You feel me?
You feel me? I don't sell drugs. I slang music. So you feel me?
Sell dope. It's just dope ass music. You feel me?
Audio dope. What they call
audio dope. Yep.
Man, I got the product. I'm trying to
Different
dish
kind of
guy.
keys, my brother.
You
Different
hear
kind of
me?
keys.
For real, it's all the same.
It
You know what I
really is
mean?
though, because if
It's
you know how
all
to
the
sell
same.
one, you
Swear.
kind of know the strategy of how to
I
sell it all.
swear. You feel me? I gotta
Hustler,
learn a little bit
hustler.
more. I gotta learn a little bit more about that business side and when it comes to that music.
Me too.
Cause being an
Admittedly.
artist is cool. You can make
Yeah.
music all day.
Sure
But you
can.
feel me? You get that deal, somebody gonna fuck you over. For real.
CashRick just let it straight up. Yeah, they are. That's the way I be feeling too. That's why so many people run away from being signed
for real.
and take pride in being independent. You feel me?
Right. Like
Larry June.
I looked at this dude that I try to put money on to. He wasn't fucking with him. He don't fuck with him. It's what's that nigga's name? LaRussell. No, I think his name's LaRussell or something like that. But he's an independent. Well, he was independent. He was doing that shit in his backyard. Have y'all seen that shit on YouTube, on Instagram? LaRussell. I take it back.
Oh, out LA. Yeah.
Yeah, from the Bay. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and not even from the standpoint of like, you don't gotta mess with every song, but his hustle though.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. His hustle.
And
Hey,
his
he got a
energy.
flow on him though.
He
Right, he
does.
can rap.
He
He can rap.
does. He does. He just don't choose to like do the shit that everybody else do. You feel
Nah,
me?
facts.
So it's like if you go in there looking for some certain shit, you ain't gonna find.
You ain't gonna get that. You gonna get that. You know how the Bay Area is.
It's
They
still
more,
but
they
it,
more,
yeah,
you know what I mean? More bounce.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be bouncing all that shit.
What
Nah,
did he
facts.
recently do with Jay-Z? Did he
I think
sign?
He's
I think he signed. He's with
He's
I
signed.
think so
Rockefeller now.
too. I
Nah,
didn't want to
ain't that Jay-Z
say
shit,
that.
Rockefeller?
Yeah. Roc
Roc
Nation or
Nation?
whatever it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Roc Nation. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
signed
you
with them
right.
now. He just signed that deal though.
Right. I'm talking 2
Mhm.
weeks ago.
Some shit
Right.
like
Where
that.
people
Yeah.
because people made a big deal about his shit on Wayne when he said
Yeah.
when he was talking about Wayne and stuff. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, like I believe both. I'm on both sides. Like, cause
Nah,
Wayne's so
facts.
fucking good, bro.
Yeah, he's
Like,
hard.
yeah. Like, I agree with you that he don't
Yeah.
make, blah, blah, blah. But
Yeah.
when you listen to trying to be like a punchline artist, like a modern one, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think a lot of people got their attention span is not gonna be a punchline artist. Like with me, I'm not a
That's
punchline
crazy.
artist. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Mhm.
got my flow is water. Like I'm gonna grab you. I can say the same shit 10 times on different songs, but it's the way I deliver that motherfucker. You gonna fall in love with it.
That's it.
Honey, on the other hand, oh man, that nigga don't take too long to make a song, but he's gonna have punchlines in that bitch where it's like, damn, nigga, you said that? That's harder than a motherfucker. How you come up with that?
Right.
Me, I ain't gotta do it.
I do agree with that. If you're talking about the difference in the cash mob, you feel me?
Mhm.
Yeah, like you said, it's water, motherfucker.
Nah,
I'm
for
walking
real.
on water with this motherfucker. You feel
I
me?
swear, you gonna feel that shit.
That nigga's lightning and thunder. That nigga's a storm. But me, I'm walking on water with that motherfucker. You feel me?
Man, hey, put that in your next route.
There you go.
Bro.
But for people who gonna listen to y'all's project, there you go. But go ahead. Rashid.
No, I was just saying like that's something as I got older, started realizing about music. Like some people will be like, that nigga ain't saying nothing about whoever, but like it's how they deliver. That's how they got to where they at. Like it's how they sung it, how they sang it, how they
deliver it.
Yep. Like with how they decided to use their voice on that part. I'm like, it puts it in your head. It makes you remember that shit.
Nah,
so like,
for real. That's how I do with my voice. Like when I make a song, sometimes I might go high with my voice. Sometimes I might go low, might go deep. You feel me? But it's what catches you on a song. It's gonna be like, damn, this nigga saying that shit. Like it ain't. You really ain't gonna pay attention to my words, which I want you to, because I consider myself as a street preacher. Like I can be like on Valentine's, on that Valentine's song. There's parts in that motherfucker where I'm grabbing you with, all right, this is a love song, low key, but I'm low key putting in some real life lessons in that motherfucker. If you really listen to that bitch,
you going in,
like, you feel me?
But that's right.
Yeah,
right.
Feel me?
That's why I fuck with you. Hold on, you said Valentine's, right?
Yeah, that Valentine's song, yeah.
But that Valentine's though, I guess we'll go ahead and talk about it since we're on the point. When I listen to that, I'm like, look. I gotta bring this back. I gotta bring this back together even before I get to my point.
Not facts.
The iPod, the real iPod, we ruined his drop. I ruined his drop. I
Mm-hmm.
ruined it because I saw it the day it dropped, and it was supposed to not come out till Friday, but I
Nah,
reposted that
facts.
motherfucking everything like on top of it because I'm like, I'm listening to that motherfucker. I'm like, this is a Valentine's song that niggas can bop too though. Like I
Val-
thought it was gonna be like a chick song. You feel me? But I'm like, no, that nigga's talking about like real shit with that
Some
shit.
real shit in
Then
that
that nigga said,
motherfucker.
pop, 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 pop.
Hey,
Valentine's this
yeah.
season when that breakdown
Hey,
came in, and then he did the video on top of it. He did
hey,
the effect
man,
on top of it.
shout out to Slim Shot It, man.
Slim, yeah, shout out to
Slim
Slim.
Shoot It, man. Come on now.
Yeah, shout
Shout
out to
out to
Slim.
him, man.
Yeah,
Hey, me
man.
and bruh, man, we locked in, bruh. Like, yeah, he did his big one on that. I didn't think he was gonna come
he know.
yet.
I'll send him something. He know.
Yeah, yeah.
But just that whole aesthetic where I'm like, yeah, I know we ruined it. That was,
Which you did bring the cat out of the bag.
we did do that.
But
I'll know next
like
time. I'm gonna hit him
I feel
up.
like it worked. It worked in my favor though. Like, you feel me? The
Build up.
the build up. Yeah. The build up for that came out on a Monday. Y'all posted that shit. The build up was crazy. Like, damn, CashRick stepping back out with a real official video.
Right.
Like the real audio, you feel me? Like even the cover art was some chat GBT.
But
hey, it was tough.
It was yeah, because I heard somebody say the other day, like, you niggas who use chat GPT and this like that for y'all shit, y'all niggas lame or something like that. It's somebody we know, Rashad. And I'm just kind of like, okay, you can think that until somebody makes something and you just kind of like, oh, but you feel me? He did this shit perfectly, though. Like,
And
that's
it's
just on
crazy
par.
because I had to take somebody's opinion. It wasn't gonna be like no little cartoon of me underneath that shit. Somebody said, bro, you need to make something like that. Like put a little cartoon of you underneath that motherfucker.
Most definitely.
Did that motherfucker came out straight. I'm like, yeah, I like this motherfucker. I'm about to use this for this.
Little leap of faith.
I swear to God.
Little leap of faith on God.
I swear.
On that Valentine's song, what's that little sample in the background?
Which
it's deep in there, but like I hear it. It's like a voice. I don't know if you
that was on the beat. That was on the beat.
Okay.
I looked that motherfucker up.
It's deep in there, but
that was in the
heard
beat,
it, and
man.
I was like, it made the beat even tougher.
It did.
And when I found the motherfucker, I was like, man, I'm gonna do something to this motherfucker because it's different. Like that shit was just different. And that motherfucker spoke to me. Like I say, yeah,
I see why. I heard that motherfucker. I'll probably listen to that motherfucker 100 times. You feel me?
I appreciate you.
I ain't gonna lie, just like dissecting it a little bit. You feel me? Because like it's hard to do, Greg. Like
for real.
You make a love song, Valentine's, but niggas can bump it.
Nah, come
on. If everybody could do that, people would do it, bro, because you could commercialize and monetize it. And then when I'm talking to Marty, I'm like, when he says things like, Rick, he's really kind of like a ready-made artist. You feel me? Like he really is type shit. And I'm like, you don't got to tell me that. I see that.
For real.
He's doing shit that's hard for real professional artists to pull off.
Right.
And it's crazy because people speaking on me behind closed doors. It's like, damn, a nigga said that. Yeah, it's my people's. But you feel me? He talking to you about me. Like, damn, you feel me? High praise. You feel me? And I'm like, I'm humble. I'm humble when it comes to this shit. But it's like this second time going around, it's like, man, I gotta pop my shit more. Like, I'm really him. I gotta pop that shit. I gotta talk that shit.
You do.
Cause back in the day when I was doing that shit the first time around, I was so humble, giving motherfuckers verses and doing all that shit just for the free.
Right.
And you feel me? When that shit faded off and I got in that depressed stage, you feel me? Motherfuckers didn't pick up. You feel me? I ain't have no phone call from niggas that was so-called my rap buddies. You feel me? So it's like, and the only person that was in my ear was my family talking about, bruh, don't do that shit. Don't be giving out no free features. Don't be doing that. But I'm thinking like, damn, bruh, that's all I want is a motherfucker to listen to my music or have me on a song, or you not have me on a song, but just invite me to jump on a shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know, man.
How do you feel now?
Now it's like I'm glad I went through it. I'm glad that I did what I did, and I'm glad that the shit happened how it happened. Because I say to myself now that it's good to give up. Give up. Give up your expectations of what you thought it was going to be and give it to God. Because God only knows your outcome. So you feel me?
Amen. I was about to say effing man on that one. You feel me?
So you feel me? It's good to let
Amen.
go and give it to God. And that's what I had to do.
For
What
sure.
like how'd you I'm not gonna say like how'd you do it or like you feel me, but like how long did you take off for one? How long you think you took off?
6 years. 6 years trying to get that shit back going. 6 years. And then when I heard that motherfucking Valentine's beat and I played that bitch in the studio, nigga, the same day I hit Slim. Let's shoot something. I don't even know the words already. I don't even know the words to the bitch yet. I'm talking about let's set up a motherfucking video next week. And that's the 14th. Not the 14th. When we do it. We did that bitch. We did that. We shot that
The week before?
Yeah, the week before Valentine's.
So like the 6th or 7th or some
type shit. I ain't even know my words.
Crazy.
And I just said, fuck
But you knew.
Yeah.
See, that's why we the OddPod, bro. That's why we the OddPod. Because like music, yes, cool. He's talented, cool. But it's not even about that. It's about the things that like build up and like create motherfucking CashRick. You feel me? And it's like for that to I don't know, for you to step out on faith like that, like that's what made it work.
Nah, facts.
As much as the vocals, as much as the shoot, as much as anything, your instinct, your gut feeling, your listening to it, and then watching it all blossom type shit.
Man,
that's what motherfuckers need to hear, because that culminates outside music. That's life, nigga.
Ah, for real. Man, it was days where I just felt like fuck it. Fuck it. I don't even give a fuck about this music shit. But every time I want to be like, fuck the music, I end up on YouTube trying to download a beat and writing, man. You feel me? Motherfuckers is talking about, get back in the stool, bro. When the music gonna drop? Woo, whooping. But some was just saying, bro, just get to it. Just do this shit. Fuck what a motherfucker say or how a motherfucker feel. Just do it. Because at the end of the day, nigga, the day gotta end. Just gotta do that shit.
There you go. Don't take life too serious. You're not gonna live through it anyway.
Motherfucker gonna talk about you when you die anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit. It all come. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Two things before we move on.
Go ahead.
First, when we was on there with Monty, I'm pretty sure I said something like the same thing you just said as far as like just give it to God. We might have to spin that back to put it with that clip.
Okay.
Secondly, though, about popping your shit, I love Louisville. That's just where we from, but they won't give you your credit if you don't put yourself and pop your shit. They won't.
Sure.
We done went through it. We make music. Not a lot of people know that. They won't, they'll hear your shit. You know that shit's tough. You know it in your heart. You know when you make some weak shit, and you know when like
make
this
some hard shit.
Tough.
Right, exactly.
Niggas, they just cool, whatever.
They don't give a fuck. Niggas don't give a fuck.
So
let it be
you gotta pop your own shit.
And shout out to Tone Salone real quick, because he's somebody who put this post out about why y'all cheer louder for the out of town DJs and DJ Fresh or the local DJs when we do a show all together. Just shit like that, where it's just small shit that keeps adding up over and over. But keep going, Rick. That's all I had to say, though.
Nah, I feel it. Hey, shout out to him on that.
Shout out Tone.
But at the end of the day, fuck how anybody feel. It's about you, my nigga. If you gonna do it, do it. Fuck it. Just do it.
Especially if you want to be your best, to like whatever you searching for real out here in life, it's like you're not really even searching for other people's gratification or for a nigga to bump your song or any of that. You're really searching for your best self.
I swear.
Yep.
And that's why
it's your perspective changing through the time on it.
Through your own trials and tribulations.
It's been in here the whole time. You know what I mean? You be like, damn, it's been right here. Like I ain't need nobody. I didn't.
I ain't need a goddamn thing. I ain't need nobody. It's all been in me. For real.
Shit, I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know where we at.
Right.
Because you did kind of have a question, like, you answered it. What's the Louisville music scene actually like? Real talk. You know what I'm saying?
The Louisville
and then
music. I feel like I don't really truly listen to Louisville niggas. Like,
see, that's what
I'm one of them. Like, I ain't gonna bullshit. June, Dwayne, you ever heard of him?
Hell yeah, we trying to get that nigga on. We would have had him on already.
I got a song with
Shout
that
out
nigga.
June. Shout out June. The way he pushes his, I like his craft. I like the way he pushes his. I like his craft.
Hey,
yeah, shout out June, man. We gonna get you back on, June. It ain't I know we miss each other, but we gonna get you back on, June.
Yeah,
June's hard as fuck.
Hey,
Yes,
he's
we are,
hard,
bro.
bro.
I
He's
fuck with you.
hard.
All right. I got a whole nigga. Hold on, y'all. Hold on before I even go any further. Cause June's gonna be like, man, you feel me? I know we missed him, but like, nigga, JD
Yeah,
Cooper, nigga.
yeah,
Let me scroll down. Hold on. I got a June Dwayne playlist, nigga. Hold on. June's
yeah.
they're gonna be like, you glazing him. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, man, that
I
nigga's
gotta,
hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
you
That
feel
nigga's
me?
hard. Me
But
and
keep
Bert got a
going.
song. He gonna put on his tape. I knocked that motherfucker out quick for him. You feel me? I'm
Money.
only fucking with niggas if I truly fuck with you. If I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna give you the runarounds.
Pimp
1,000
C.
times plus more.
Pimp C. A nigga's a Pimp C. That's some Pimp C shit.
You feel me? Like, I ain't fucking with you, bro.
And just in that breath, like, that's what we trying to do with our community for real.
Nah,
Like,
facts.
all niggas who kind of feel that way are talented, ultra talented. Because Louisville music scene on top of that, niggas is talented.
Niggas
There's
is
some talented
talented.
niggas.
For
Niggas is
real.
talented. But on that tip, it's like,
Niggas got the big head.
yep, there you go.
Niggas
Got
the
the main character complex is what
Nah,
people call
facts.
it. The main character, where it's just like, we can go further together.
But I question myself, like, damn, do I got that as well? Because like I said, this second time around, it's like, I'm not really fucking with nobody.
Not
Because
really,
it's like
because
when I gave out my hand the first time, you feel me? Y'all
because
cut me.
that's your journey. That's your journey though, Rick.
That's
Where
it.
it's like some other people's journeys, that may be true about their journey, but you've already done that. You've already
Nah,
done
right.
that. So you establishing your boundary now because
Right.
there was no boundary. You feel me? And people think that boundaries. Shout out to my wife for this. She ain't listening. But people think boundaries is about the person who they're setting the boundary for. No, the boundary is for the person who's setting it. Because otherwise you're gonna start fucking up they shit. You're gonna start, messing up the shit they got going on, they schedule, they time, they
Nah,
dreams,
right.
they achieve all that shit because you doing too much compensating for other people type shit. You feel
Nah,
me?
facts.
So it's like,
Yeah.
so I agree with you. But two things can be true type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like them other niggas ain't on Rick's journey though. You feel me?
Nah,
Right.
right.
That's what makes your journey type shit.
That's your
Exactly.
shit. And like, you could one day come back around to the other side where, you done did what you wanted and you finally like, hey, I can let those
Yep.
boundaries down. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Nah,
It's
facts.
that's what God tells you that you need to do, what you feel in your heart. So
But the fact that you conscious of it don't make you. That's why you not like them other niggas.
Right. Exactly. Hell yeah.
You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
So it's just like,
Nah, for
I'm with you.
real.
Pop your shit. Let's turn
Nah, for
around.
real.
That's almost like that's the theme. Like pop your shit. Let's turn around. You feel me? Like all that shit.
Nah, for real. That was game.
No, it is. That's why I'm like, this is real shit. That's why we ain't even on script. We just giving niggas
Nah.
game off top. We gave them
not at
20
all.
minutes
We
of
just
straight game, nigga.
You
Just
feel me?
real shit, nigga. Real nigga
Talk,
combo.
man. Ain't holding back shit. Real talk.
Yeah, but hey, is it at is at Preacher, Street Preacher?
What is it? Who you talking
At
about? My
Street,
Instagram name?
yeah,
It's CashRick_2X.
CashRick_2X, Mr. Street
Yeah.
Preacher,
That's the
if
street
you see it.
preacher. Yes,
But
sir.
CashRick_2X, man. New Valentine's single, go check that out. I just gotta
For
hurry up,
sure.
put these
For
in.
sure. Numbers are still running up crazy. So
Still doing numbers.
still doing
Yes,
numbers.
still doing numbers.
For
Yes,
real.
sir. I guess to keep it back in timeline, just so I don't, you feel me? Whatever. What kind of kid were you growing up? Were you the class clown? Were you
I ain't gonna hold
the
you.
quiet kid?
Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Motherfuckers want to know me for real, for real. I'm gonna let them know I was a lame ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
I was a lame, fooling with lames, doing lame activity. You feel me? If
Hold
it
on.
wasn't for, go ahead.
What you think? What's your definition of lame?
Definition of
Like,
lame.
what were you doing that was lame?
It's like bad lame shit or
Well,
just
I
lame
guess
shit.
that's where my unk status is coming in. Lame shit is like, you feel me, just doing stupid shit, smoking weed. You feel me? I don't smoke. I
Okay.
don't do that shit. Smoking weed. You feel me? Staying out late, knowing that I wasn't supposed to be doing that shit. Hanging with niggas when I wasn't supposed to be hanging with them niggas. You feel me? Just doing young, dumb,
Yes.
reckless shit.
Yes.
Lame. You a lame ass nigga. You doing that shit, nigga. Go get some money. But that's what type of kid I was. I was green, gullible.
Right. There you go.
Yeah.
Green. That's a good way to put it. It was green.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
just getting into stupid shit, like dumb shit.
So you wasn't like when it came to like, you wasn't obsessed with, our kids, we all obsessed with something. You wasn't like a sports, a video games, a TV,
Nah,
a
I
music, none of
was.
that. Outside.
I ain't gonna lie. I was outside, bro. I was
That's
outside, getting on punishment and shit. Barely could leave the house, type shit. Like, I was outside, bro.
wilding.
Just stupid.
Running away from shit, doing shit.
You feel me?
Getting
Running
into
away
shit.
from home, knowing that I ain't got nowhere to go at. You feel me? One of them type of niggas. But if it wasn't for like getting into high school and meeting money in high school, nigga, I wouldn't know what Louisville looked like.
What was that, Air Corey? Where'd y'all go?
Nah, we went to Atherton.
What am I doing that? Y'all went to school with Jack.
Yeah.
Y'all was a year older.
If it wasn't for like him and his daddy and shit riding around and shit, like, bro, I wouldn't know nothing but the East End. Like,
really?
I'm growing up saying fuck other sides, and I don't even know where the fuck they was at. Like, you hear me? Like, just silly shit, just goofy shit, lame shit. So if it wasn't for Jake,
I was doing it too though. So like, don't feel like that. Like, I was getting good grades and killing in football. Then I would go post on my MySpace. Newburgh or some shit. Niggas would be like, "Hey, get that shit off your shit. Get that shit off your shit, nigga. You don't want to be in that middle of that shit, nigga."
Nah, for
I'm
real.
like, you feel me? So it's like I was doing the same shit, bro. That's why I'm like, you don't gotta tell me. You just
gotta get older and go through some shit to see that, nigga. Fix yourself, nigga.
Yep. Own that shit and fix that shit.
Nah, for real.
And everything get better after that. And they need that service.
But I had a good childhood though. I had a good childhood. You feel me? Over Granny's house and shit like that. Before I moved to Shepherd Square, you feel me? I was really a in-home child. And then when we went to the hood, you feel me, over in them projects, you feel me? I just turned everything upside down.
Yeah.
We was probably running around there because I swear that's where my brother stayed. But he moved there when they redid it.
You're talking about the new Shepherd Square,
right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you were still there or not.
No, I was there when they was trying to give motherfuckers vouchers to move up out of that motherfucker to go different places and shit. Yeah, I was in that motherfucker.
We might have been in middle school shit because, like you said, we was at Mazik right there.
I ain't have to get on the bus to go to Mazik. Nigga, Mazik was my backyard.
Right.
Yeah, that's why. And Mr. Holman, shout out to Mr. Holman, he used to take us on like track practices and shit. I was sometimes we ran around Shepherd Square and they got the little baseball. You feel me?
Yeah, the football field.
The football field. Yeah, we was running around that motherfucker, and we always ran around that shit. So I'm like, we probably did.
Might have, bro. Shit, I used to walk through that shit, sneak away from moms and go walk through the wire and shit. I used to call it the wire through the cut over by the basketball field because the power lines was connected and shoes everywhere and shit. You feel me?
Yep. There you go. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Back in the day, nigga, we ain't have no regular phone, and then we had to walk to the payphone. You feel me? Like it was a payphone on the corner of what's that? Hancock and Clay. Nah, Hancock.
Okay.
Jacob, I think. Yeah, Hancock and Jacob.
Did your brother live off Jacob?
Who?
Rashid.
It's right there. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's not huge, so it's all right there. I forgot the exact street, but it was it's almost in front of Mazik. Like just a little down.
I think that might be Jackson then. If that's front of Mazik, that's Jackson.
He would have been like to the left.
Down.
He would have been to the opposite side of Jackson though. Not the Mazik side of Jackson. You feel me?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So like, you remember when they hurry up and
like what, close to Preston?
Yep. You know, oh no, the opposite side. So going away from Preston. So it goes Preston, then it goes Jackson. He would have been on between Jackson and the next street, but it would have been close to the Broadway.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, type shit. The ones that they redid like early. It was like one of the
early
ones.
Yeah.
It was right there.
They got them done quick.
Yep, type shit. There you go. That's where he was at. That's where we was at.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
And your experience? Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, so within all that, when did you like know you wanted to do music, or was that way later? You wouldn't think about it.
Way later. I ain't gonna lie though. I wanted to be twisted like a motherfucker. Like moms used to
Hey,
bring, like for Christmas, she got me a Twister CD. She got me 50 Cent Ready to Die album. Nah, Get Rich or Die Trying.
okay.
And she gave me I don't know the other one, but I know she gave me them two. I was crazy about Twister, boy. Like that nigga's flow and how he just ran that shit together.
Hey, it wasn't that you now that you say that I can see it. I can see it. It wasn't that one where he has that song with Pharrell where it's like you got the lavish chicken, lavish cars.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
see. I
Yeah.
bumped the shit out of that.
Yeah.
I was about to call you I bumped the shit out of that, Rick. I'm not lying. That's
Twister
a dope. That's
was
a dope
him.
project. But that project, people sleeping on that. That's
I
a
swear,
dope
they sleep
project.
on him, period, bro. Like
Sleep on him, period. I agree with you. And shout
he's
out
one of
Static,
them. I
RP
don't think
Static,
people
if
put
somebody
him.
mess with him.
I don't think people put him as a top 5 or not even a top 5, but like a top 10 artist. Like they don't put him in there.
They don't talk about him.
When you put him, I know people, it's easy for people to put him in like the category with like Deliverance of like and Busta Rhymes and
Man,
Twister.
Tech
Yeah, they
Nine
can
and
rap
shit like
fast
that.
and Tech Nine. Yeah. But like, no, like he's a smooth ass nigga. Like
Word.
he could really rap his shit. So when you
He's
say that, I'm like,
smooth.
I look at you different now. I'm like,
Yeah, for real, bro.
I look at you different.
Like you know the story that when Monty was telling y'all when they used to catch me in the cafeteria rapping, but I ain't saying shit. Twister was my inspiration to rap fast. You feel me? Man, I used to rap fast and not say nothing. Like I'm not saying shit, but they fell in love with that shit.
But that's crazy.
That's where the birth of the flow was coming.
From Atherton lunchroom.
Yeah. He said that weak ass story about me and that motherfucker. Lame ass. Yeah, he gonna try to say he thought, man, I ain't even gonna repeat it.
He said he wasn't saying nothing.
Y'all niggas is silly. Y'all niggas is silly.
The first time I heard of Twister, honestly, was when he broke the Guinness Book of World Records. He broke the fastest rap. Because I used to, I love Guinness Book. And I was just like...
Me too. I loved that as a kid.
And then they played it, and I was like, people can rap like that?
Man.
Like, I was amazed.
Right.
Man, I was obsessed. I was like, yeah, I want to rap just like that. Feel me? Man. I ain't saying
I
a
just
damn
knew
thing.
I wasn't going to never be shit in the rap game. I was like, niggas is doing that.
If niggas is doing that. That's like running a 4-2 on the football field or something. If niggas is that fast, I can't never play in
the You feel me? For real. Shit.
Real
Niggas
shit.
is doing that.
So you said you didn't, music wasn't like a big thing in the household or something. So when did you realize you wanted to do something? Was it the Cash Mob?
It was, I ain't gonna, it was after I left Shepherd Square and I started being closer to the park. Okay. And I was chilling with this other homie. That was my dog at first until, you feel me, lame shit started jumping on. But he introduced me to this, to the greatest, the GOAT, Diggy. He introduced me to that. And I'm like, damn, this nigga's flow is crazy, bro. And he's smooth talking that shit. Man, that Ready to Die, man. Then Life After Death.
Right.
Man, had me hooked. I wanted to be him. Yeah, Twister was cool, but I want to be this nigga. I want to be this big nigga. You feel me? Talking that shit. That's who I want to be. And after that right there was just the birth of CashRick. But it wasn't CashRick yet. It was Up East Rico Mitchell. That's what I was. You feel me?
Up East Rico Mitchell.
Yeah.
That's like a code word. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Up East Rico Mitchell.
That was
East
me.
Rico.
That was me.
Maybe we might need a song titled that.
I know.
To where you making an ode to that version of yourself, bro.
That's something like that.
I kind of fuck with that name.
Me too.
I don't know why.
I do kind of fuck with that.
That was it, man.
Up
that was
East
it.
Rico.
Up East Rico Mitch.
Man, that was
That's
it,
tough.
man. But then I had my own little group though before it was Cash Mob, man. Before me and Monty really jumped in on that music shit. Way before I even met Monty. It was like some RCM shit. It was my fucking initials. And that shit was so lame, bro. It was lame, bro. We did our first little CD. I'm up here rapping fast still. I'm still rapping fast on the track, not saying shit. I let my uncle, man, before he passed, man, R.P. Ross, man. But I let him listen to that motherfucker when we did it. He said, man, what the fuck is this? Hey, in front of his girl, though. Like, I went upstairs because he was over Granny's house. I went over at Granny's, man. I rushed, showed him the CD, put it in the damn, in the laptop. I let him listen to it. Man, I'm on the song with 2 of my other homies, and it was me. You feel me? I said, this is the best part. This is me. I'm coming up. Nigga looked at me, man, mean mugging like a motherfucker, bro. He said, man, what the fuck is this?
Not my nephew.
I said, ever since then, man, I said, man, fuck that nigga, man. I ain't letting this nigga hear my music no more.
He sound like Jay-Z. Remember Jay-Z said his uncle was hating on him and he played his shit? He was like, fuck you, bitch. I'm getting money now,
man,
nigga.
I said, man, fuck that nigga, man. R.P. Ross, man. But
R.P. Ross, man.
He hurt you a little bit, but like it was real. It was a real.
You still the ancestors, though. We still love you, man.
After you said all that, nigga, a couple weeks later, look, nephew, this is what I wrote. Man, nigga, fuck you. I don't want to hear your shit. I don't want to see your shit, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Man,
yeah. Hey, come on.
He'll come out with his dream. Like that's
and I gave Ross
Uncle Ross.
I gave him some inspiration, I guess.
Bro, that's hilarious for real.
Even your weakest inspiring niggas.
Man.
That's another one. Let's take that one with us. That's another one for the audience. You give a game.
Now hold on now. Do you think that he was hating on you because he knew that he was about to drop his shit? Like
hating.
Right. He had some shit.
I don't know.
Right. He had some shit. And he was like, this nigga Rick's actually cold, man. Fuck this
for
nigga,
real,
dog.
Nigga. Hey.
He's over here spitting, bro.
He over here spitting his fast shit. How he doing that?
How you doing? I'm an old nigga. Bro? I rap slow.
All right.
And it's crazy. He wasn't even old. That nigga was probably at least 20, 23, bro, when I first met him, made my shit. So he a young nigga, like me and Ross, bro. Like I looked at that nigga like we grew up like brothers, but I looked at him as like a father figure.
Okay.
Man, fucking hoes and shit. You feel me? I said, man, I want to be just like him.
Until you started rapping.
Until I started rapping. Now, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
That's hilarious, bro.
Bro, that's I don't know if that's gonna be a clip, but that it's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something.
I already know this. It's gonna be something, man. Fuck you, man.
Man, Uncle Ross. We all got an Uncle Ross though, bro.
Man,
we all got Uncle Ross.
Man, be hating on the low.
Bro, he hit all those questions in a row. I had the questions. What was your first attempt at music like? Who are you listening to? Did the people around you, family and friends, support you early on? And then the music scene. That nigga knocked out that whole shit. Shout out Rick, man. Shout out Rick. Like I said, you know what we're going to do just for that, man? Look, that CashRick _2X, man. Go follow him, man. Another plug, another shameless plug. But no, that Valentine's Day single, like we already talked about, go get that mug. Guns and Butter, like we talked about. Get on that mug for 2080s, Jacob. 6 years off, but we back at it.
We back at it, man.
Time's the iPod, baby.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love, our community. Yes. All right, so back at it. How would you describe your sound to someone who's never heard you? Like a real, not no PR answer, but you know.
How would I describe my sound? I say it's unique. I say it's a roller coaster of emotions because you don't know who you're gonna get. Like it's me. Yeah, CashRick is me. But I feel like I have 3 other entities when it comes to making music. Because when I write, it's cool. But when I'm in that booth, I'm not the version of what you see right now. Like I can either be on that Guns and Butter, that's El Ricky all day. Like that's a nigga that's wanna pop that shit, talk that shit, and get it how you get it. Or I can be, and Valentine's was the same way. But then I got like Kentucky Love is where Ricky come in.
Right, there you go.
You feel me? Sang your bitch out her drawers type shit, or just wanna sing some shit. You feel me? I just wanna be vulnerable and be open. And then when I wanna talk about some real street shit, well, make sure you fix your life at the end of the day. That's when the street preacher comes.
Okay. I like that.
That street preacher. I love that name.
Me too.
Yeah, I gotta get a chain on that. I gotta get that motherfucker on me. Ooh. For real.
Hey,
I
that was
don't even know where that even came about. I guess it was like listening to mainstream artists like Lil Durk. He the voice.
Okay.
Lil Baby's the hero. Nigga, what am I gonna be for me? Nigga, shit, I'm gonna tell you to get some money, watch your motherfucking back, nigga, and worry about your family. Like, nigga, get it out the mud. Fuck these streets, nigga. These streets ain't nothing. And I'm gonna preach that shit to you in a way that young niggas and even old niggas can relate. For real.
That's
real
tough.
shit.
That's tough. That's what I was about to say. That's
Real
tough
shit.
right there. Like,
Yeah.
shit, let me step off that motherfucker. I ain't even got nothing to say to that shit. Yeah.
For real.
Now, you blend in that mode of what he's talking about his sound. You blend rap and R&B almost together in a back and forth way. You can do it together. You can separate it. You can do whatever.
For real.
Is that something like you consciously chose, or did it just come out that way?
It
You feel
just
me?
came out like that. Like even my old work, I always was harmonizing it. Like I guess stretching my words in a way. I don't really want to say that I'm a singer because I'm not, but I do got a voice where I could be singing on some shit. But
Right.
that R&B shit is just a different type of timing for me. I can't really sit there and make a singing song. Yeah. That's
As I was
just
about to say, you hear it in your sound, but you don't identify with it. It's like, nah,
right.
nigga. Like I just
It's
said,
like some different
I'm a
shit.
street preacher, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, for
Like
real.
you may hear
Nigga.
the sound and try to put it in that genre, but
Mm-hmm.
you know what it is, type shit.
Nah, facts. It's just
That
some.
makes
It's just
sense.
different. I can't really put a label on my sound. I can't even put a label on my sound. I can't. It's just we so unique when it comes to this music that nobody in the city sounds like us.
Glad you said that because I talked to my dad and I showed him y'all's music and he asked me, so what they like? I just showed him that. I'm like, I don't know. You feel me?
Right.
Nah,
And he
facts.
was like, he was cycling through people. Oh, he kind of sound like Lil Durk on this one. Oh, he kind of sound like blah, blah, blah on this one. Oh, he kind of sound like blah, blah on this one. So it's like, he couldn't figure out your sound either. Like he was trying to say it was like certain people, which is like, I appreciate that. That's old, you feel me? Like,
Nah,
yeah, I appreciate that. But
Mm-hmm.
he still couldn't figure it out.
Couldn't figure. You
So-
can't. You can't put your finger on it. And
That's why it's like, and that's why it's like for people, for me, like I know I had the question in that way, but for me, it's like that's what makes y'all different. That's why I like y'all so much,
Yeah,
bro.
for
Like
real.
for real, it's like y'all doing something that seems like other people are doing it, but they
But
not
they
doing it
doing it
like
like that.
y'all.
Swear.
Boy.
I swear.
And it's not like it's something y'all trying to do. It's who y'all are.
I swear.
Right.
So
And I realize that people rather see you than hear you. So with this type of situation right now, being on your platform is a little bit more different. Being more open and actually being able to use my words and just speak more than just speaking through, you feel me, a booth or a song or some shit like that. I got to learn how to actually speak and be more open with my voice. Because like speaking sometimes be hard for me. I guess it's like anxiety will start to kick in and shit like that. Like I just don't know how to use my voice in a way. But when it comes to that music, oh man, you can't tell me nothing. Like I'm gonna let that shit out.
it's crazy, but we feel the same way.
Right.
Like we have interviews with people. Like we had a neuropsychologist on there. Like we was nervous as hell. We was like,
Yeah.
It's like
we have
what
to break the ice. Are we smart
Nah,
enough to
facts.
talk to you? You feel
Facts,
me?
right.
Like,
type shit.
like you allow us in your presence. And then it's like, once we got to know and we start break the ice, it was all cool. But I was like, I feel like that's why this interview kind of started out the way it did, is because like we had that
Right.
water under the bridge type shit. It was
Yeah.
like, we don't act this way unless it's with somebody like we comfortable with. You feel me?
Right.
So maybe in that mode, like it helps us level up in our shit. So it's like, that's why we like how we do what we do, because it's
Yeah.
like we fuck with people we fuck with. And that's
Nah,
what makes it good. Because if we didn't,
You
it
can
probably
feel it.
wouldn't be as
Right, you
good.
can see
Right.
it.
You
Yeah.
can feel it, you can see it. It's
For real. For real. You gotta have it's basically just learning how to bounce off energy. Because you just sitting, like I can't even say just sitting, but you can't really be too much in your thoughts. Sometimes you just gotta, like what I did with Valentine's, you just gotta jump on, you feel me,
and do it.
just get
that,
to
but
it.
that's what I'm kind of like in my mind. I'm like, Rick, like, how old are you?
Ooh, shit, you better let the world know
No,
now.
no. We can take this
We
out.
can-
We can take
right,
this
right,
out.
right.
We
We
can
ain't gotta
take this
put it
out.
on there.
We can take
You
this
have
out.
to be.
You a wise nigga.
I appreciate that, bro.
You a wise
Bro.
nigga. You a wise nigga.
I thought
Rick,
you was
I'm
about
not
to
lying
say
to you.
some other shit. 29
I just had
about
to
to
make
be
sure
30, right?
because remember he
Yeah, I'll be
said
30
they
in
were barely
November.
older than Jack. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Right.
you may get
So, yeah, he gotta
anxiety
be.
or you may feel like that, but when you tapped into the spirit, like you feel me? Like that's what I'm talking about. Like you taking a leap of faith and you already knew it was gonna work because it was something inside of you. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like when I see that in other niggas, I gotta tell them, like,
for
you
real.
own some shit, my nigga. Like, I don't know if your song's gonna be the best. I don't know what your album's gonna do. I don't know none of that. I know the shit you talking is true, nigga. And like, talk that shit, nigga.
I
Like,
appreciate
you know
that
what I'm
shit, bro.
saying? That's just
For real.
just keeping it a buck. Like,
Nah,
that's why we do
facts.
this shit. That's why we do this shit.
For
And
real.
you ain't never too late. I don't know if, a lot of us, I know I do at times, I'd be like, damn, I'm too late doing something, or I'm behind, so I'm trying to make it. You right on time. For your journey, you right on time, I swear. Even with the 6
I
years
appreciate
off,
that
like that
shit.
was part of your journey, your growth. Like
Nah, for
now
real.
you see the music you making now, you know?
A nigga had to get seasoned. That's all.
No, for real.
For real.
A lot of times that's what it
Real.
is.
Nah, facts.
So
Nigga gotta go. It's like, I don't read the Bible, but I feel like your own life trials and tribulations is your own, you feel me, your own Bible in itself. Like, it's your own testimony. Like, what you go through, you can use that in the future of, all right, I know I ain't supposed to be doing that, because in reality, the Bible is nothing but just giving you a heads up of what may come or what is coming.
yes,
So
sir.
if you've been through this shit already, you already know what the outcome may be.
Yes, sir. That's what a prophet is. That's what a prophecy is. It's what's to
Facts.
come. You feel me? Yes, sir. And if you don't,
Come on now. Take them to
you own
church
it.
then.
Right. That's a street
Come
preacher.
on now.
Street
Come on
preacher.
now. Hey.
Street preacher.
Hey, my mama be saying this shit be sometimes. You can't turn a cat into a dog, and you can't take a dog into a cat. Take it for what the fuck it is. You feel me?
Yep.
That's
Like,
real shit.
my facts.
Like the spirit of them words, like that's real shit. Like you can translate that motherfucker to a lot of things.
I swear.
Ah.
I
All
swear.
right, so get through it. Back on topic. Right. Because we gonna keep doing this over and over.
Right.
It don't
I
matter.
already know.
Yeah.
That's what makes it.
That's what makes it good. Top, if I said, who are Rick's top 5 influences? You already gave us 2, Twista
Yeah.
and Biggie. So if you
Yeah.
had to give us 3 more, just that you just like, it don't
Three
even.
more?
No. He gave us LaRussell too, for real. So if you
Well,
want to include him in
LaRussell,
your,
I feel like his work ethic is what throw him in there, but an inspiration would have to be the greatest in my eyes would be Kendrick. I'm sorry.
yes, right. We bow down to CashRick.
Hey,
Yes.
He has it all. He has it
if
all.
you would have said, no. At that moment, because him being a little younger than us, I just thought he was about to say Drake. I just felt like he was about to be like the greatest Drake. Now that's your
Okay.
choice. But
I
Hold
can't,
on.
I can't do it. I can't say that.
we big Kendrick fans over here.
Yeah,
so
for
like when you
sure.
just thank you.
Like when I first heard
Thank
heard
you.
him in Atherton, bruh, that right there was some
Change your life.
shit, bruh. Like, dude is really him, for real. He's really him, for real. Like, he's really him,
Yeah,
bruh.
we went through a
Like,
period where we were
I
like
love to be signed to that nigga.
basically studying his music.
Yeah.
PG Lang.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't get
Right.
PG. Yeah. The new shit he had. Yeah, that new shit he got. I love to be signed to that shit. How you feel about his cousin?
Baby King.
Yeah, how you feel about that?
I mess with Baby King. That Die For My Bitch album, we
Mhm.
played that all the time.
Yeah. How you feel about that Casino album he just dropped?
So I gotta be honest with you. I
Yeah.
gotta, you know what I mean? I try to
Yeah.
keep it real. It wasn't for me. I ain't gonna
Nah.
lie to you. I played the whole thing and I was just waiting for the one that like really pulled me in. Like,
Stood out.
and usually he does, and him, of course Kendrick does, and Keem, I'd be like, you right, you know what I mean? You doing
Yeah.
it like the little cousin or the little cousin version of what he's doing. But this
I
one,
think Kendrick let him have his free will on that motherfucker. I don't think Kendrick really orchestrated like he usually does on them motherfuckers. I think he just let him do him. Like, this is your shit. You had some big promo behind that motherfucker, but it just didn't come out the way I expected it to come out.
It didn't for me either.
What y'all talking
update
about?
you real quick on Casino by King. And I just had to be honest because I actually hadn't even told Marcus this because he was telling me about, I need to listen to Casino, I need to listen to Cold shit. I finally listened to Casino, Marcus, and it's not bad. It's not like I'm saying it's terrible. I said it went for me. Like I went through it and I was just like, that was it? Okay.
It doesn't last.
Right.
I don't know, like it didn't like okay, just to be honest, just to be completely honest, I bumped it when it came out. I was like, oh, this is hard. What's the song? Some freestyle or something like that. Casino.
Circus freestyle.
Circus freestyle, like all this shit. Like I really like Dramatic Girl with Chea Crew. It made me go look up Chea Crew and be like, oh, this nigga, that's somebody you might want to look up too, Rick. CHEECRU.
And you said Shrek.
Chea Crew, but he makes like it's kind of like hypnotic, like get your girl in a trance and like you feel me, like type shit, like his shit, but it's hard, but it's for niggas. Like it's like it ain't no, I'm not sucking up to no chick. Like she's down with it or she's not. Like you feel me? So it's like I fuck with that. But after listening to it, I bumped it for like a week. I didn't come back to it for like another 10 days. And I just bumped it and I was like,
I didn't come back to it at all.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I played that motherfucker. Like, it's a lot of songs. I think if your first song don't catch me, none of your songs are.
And like, the sad part is Birds and the Bees was his first single, and I was underwhelmed by that being his first single. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a great video. Like, and the premise, that shit's cool.
Some of the other stuff, the promo, the videos, the people who he got to fuck with him on it, it's all good.
But
so
after
I'm
all
like,
that,
hey, this motherfucker's about to go.
Yeah.
And after all that, Rashid, I still didn't go back. I still didn't go back to that song specifically, kind of like what Rick's saying.
Facts, bro. It just and that's what I'd be scared of. I feel like I'd be scared of so much anticipation for my music, and then it doesn't do what I expected it to do. That's why I'm a big critic. That's another reason why it took me 6 years to jump back onto this music shit. Cause you your biggest critic. And I feel like if it ain't right, my nigga, it ain't right. So I'm just not no artist that's just gonna give you anything. But like I told bro, I feel like Kendrick really let him handle his own shit. Cause the last little situations that he did, I feel like Kendrick was hands on. This album right here, I feel like he just let Lil Cuz do what he gotta do. You feel me?
And
let him do it.
And the story like was more so at the forefront to me. Like the story of this like you said, a highway kid, and just like I feel like that was more so than just trying to get a nigga to bump some shit or trying to make a timeless album. It was like, tell your story now, King. And then maybe the next project we can go back to making something. You feel me?
For real. I feel like that's what it was.
Now there have been plenty of albums that first listen I was like, nah.
Yeah, right. That's
maybe
true.
a year later, I'm like, nah, I wasn't listening.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
This one ain't gonna be that though. I'm not like that's no offense.
Yeah, it ain't it.
But I just don't feel that, like, you know, sometimes you feel like maybe 5%. All right, I'll leave the 5%. I'll say yes. But like, I feel like no percent.
I thought
GNX is gonna do better than that. And GNX, like, I don't hear niggas like going crazy about that, like as a timeless.
I don't know
why. You know what I'm saying?
GNX was,
I still bop a couple.
I think it was the greatest album in today's time right now. GNX is a motherfucker. Like the way he flew on them bitches. Which one is the best one out of that?
I can't make a project better. I can't. I'm not gonna say I can't, but I don't think I can. I'll just put it like that. I don't know. Peekaboo and
Peekaboo was a motherfucker.
I gotta go back and look at it.
Hey Now was a motherfucker. You gotta throw in Luther too. You gotta throw in Luther.
My bad, Luther. I'm such a Luther fan. I was lightweight jealous. I was lightweight jealous. I ain't gonna lie. This not singing ass nigga gonna get on a Luther.
Come on now.
And Cheryl sample, Cheryl Lynn or whatever.
Man, hey, he did his motherfucking big one on that one.
What's
for real?
The other one, the Heart Part 6, where he's like going through his feelings about TDE.
My bad. Like whacked out murals, squabble up.
What's that one?
Squabble up, yeah.
No, it was one where he was speaking in third person. Which one was that? That I Want It All.
Might be
I need
Man at the Garden.
Yep, Man at the Garden.
Man at the
That
Garden.
right there, that was hard. That's how you can separate him from the other artists. Other artists
Gloria.
is not doing that.
Gloria though. It's hard for me to make a song about my pen. Isn't that
Come on now.
Gloria about?
Oh man.
And then GNX was hard too, just like it.
So we just named almost the whole album.
Type shit. Yeah.
The way Peso ended that motherfucker or Peso. I called him Peso. Peso. There's only one. He only has one Peso. What's not
He's
Texas
on
Peso.
Peso in that nigga name.
I know what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah. But nonetheless, yeah. So that's why I don't think I'm gonna talk. I can guarantee I'm not gonna talk about Casino like that. I still love Keem. Ain't none to him.
Yeah, I fucks with Keem still, but I feel like he got to go back to the drawing board, or he need to get more help. You feel me?
I agree. Like more say so.
Yeah.
One last thing I'll say about all of it too. Have you ever listened to something and it wasn't weak, but you wasn't feeling it, and then when you in them feelings, you go back and you're like, this is the hardest shit ever. Like, let's say some breakup shit. When you heard that first time, you're like, whatever. But when you going through that shit yourself, you're like, damn, this nigga's spitting. Like,
What's that? I forgot what song it was, but I ain't gonna lie, it's from Drake. Dog. I was going through some shit and I played that motherfucker. It was a long time ago. He said, "When a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world." Hey, man.
Hey,
the end of the
because
world.
He be in his feelings so much, like that. If you in your feelings, you probably should go turn on some Drake shit.
Real, I was sick, man. I said, man, fuck that bitch. Man.
When I started liking Girls and Chris Brown's first album came out.
Man, yeah.
Ain't no way. Look, yo, give me that.
You want to skip down the hallway like him in the video, like
man,
shit.
Walk up on a.
You feel me? One them get the lockers and shit.
Get the fuck out of my face, goof ass
bro.
nigga.
She closed the locker, you right there leaning up.
Yeah,
like,
trying to look like a cool nigga.
Get out of my face, nigga.
At least you wasn't that kind of lame, Rick.
Nah. Hey man, somebody need to lock me away if I was like that, man.
Bro,
that's back when that nigga was doing cardigans and shit. You feel me? Chris Brown was in the cardigans and shit. You feel me? So
that's fucking
hilarious.
Funny.
I'm trying to think. Moving forward, I guess we talked about your first song. That's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
But walk us through your catalog. Not even necessarily like piece by piece, but like, what's the first project you put out?
My first project I put out was at 428 East Jacob.
Okay.
This new project I'm working on it's called Picture Perfect. And I got some shit in there. Like, I'm about to read off the catalog right now I got on this motherfucker. I got hold on. Let me go to it real quick. Got this one song, Come Here, Heal Quicker. That right there, Heal Quicker that's a motherfucker. Then I got that Mr. Give It To Her.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. I like the title off that one.
That
Mr. Give It To
motherfucker
that sounds original.
I got that Murder. I got that Whoop-De-Doo. You feel me? That was a thug inspiration on that motherfucker.
Oh, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yes,
then
sir.
Take Me Back. That Take Me Back that I just dropped. I just dropped that Take Me Back on that Booth
Confessions. Shout out Boot Confessions. Shout out to the random person that none of us know who's behind and is doing it. Shout out to them. Well, and don't be surprised if you see us do a collab with them in the future.
With them.
Oh, for sure.
Who made that beat for Take Me Back?
That beat, I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta stop being on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta stop being on the YouTube.
That motherfucker was tough.
It was still tough.
Wrote that down.
I'm almost more impressed when people find dope ass beats through YouTube.
Nah, facts.
Nowadays than I am. Like, not that, you know. Shout out Southside Mike. I know.
Shout out to Mike. I
know Mike's like, fuck a YouTube beat.
Nah, for real. He be telling me, man, cuz, get off that YouTube.
Playing. Right.
Me and Rashad been talking about it. When we jump back in it, that's the first thing me and Rashad said. We're going to Southside Mike, bro.
Nah, for sure. Do it. Right. Hell yeah.
We're going to people.
Hey,
we going to people, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, cuz is so underrated, bro. You feel me? Any chance I can, man, I'm gonna shout cuz out. Like, cuz beats is hard.
Shout out to fucking Southside Mike.
For real.
Shout out to Mark So Fly.
Come on now, hell yeah.
Me and Rashad was recording some footage with Steady this weekend. This nigga Mark, my bad. Real, I forgot the other nigga's name. It was with him.
Something like that. They
But
appeared out of nowhere though.
they walked up on the side of
I
nowhere, like out of the shadows of the
swear to
night.
God.
Shit. I'm like, what y'all on? Nigga, what's good? So we wrapped it with them for a sec. You might see them in Study's new when he drops some new content. You might see all of us in there. But then we started kicking it. But we started talking about how Southside Mike told us a story about how he got him on and teaching him shit and just blah 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 blah. But from that point, like, and just everywhere he's gone, like I heard an early beat bomb and I was like, nah, there's something in here though. Like, you feel me? Like I heard that. And then the next time I heard him, he was exponentially better, bro.
Nah, for real.
Like I was like, hold on, this the same nigga? Like, I didn't know he was that good.
I swear. Like, bro, and we talking about Mike, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
With them on the South Side.
Yeah. Yeah. Mike's him, man. You feel me?
For real.
Mike is him.
Mike's him. So for people who know, man, just anybody who's
Hey,
tapped
y'all
into the
know,
music
make
scene.
sure y'all tap in.
That's what I was about to
Make sure
say,
y'all
bro.
motherfucking lock in with Cuz. Make sure when you drop the motherfucking song, you put his motherfucking producer credits on that bitch.
Nah, for
Make
real. He
sure
ain't
y'all
that
do what
kind
y'all
of
do it right.
Yeah, he ain't that kind of producer, y'all. For anybody who thinks he ain't
Come
that
on,
kind of nigga, he ain't for everybody. But for people who's about it, he's for y'all. You feel
For
me?
real.
That's all I got.
Real.
Let's give him a shout out at Southside _ Mike Music 502.
502.
Yes,
If you wanna
sir.
get in
Shout
touch.
Shut up, bro. Shit, I don't even know. You talking about your new project, 428 East Jacob, different. What makes this, you know, what's your feeling like when you listen to it? It just when you name it off that track list, like what feeling does it give you?
I feel like it's a roller coaster of emotions. It's something that's gonna stand out way better than 428. 428 was me in the gutter. Like I had pain, hurt.
Right.
Which there's pain and hurt on this motherfucker, but I'm comfortable with that pain and hurt. Like I know how to adjust with it. I know how to deal with it. I know what to do and what not to do. I feel like I said, back to going through your own trials and tribulations, I gotta have everything picture perfect because I'm my biggest critic. I gotta have everything right. I feel like I gotta have it right and gotta have it my way or it's the highway with this tape.
Do you feel like when you listen to your old shit in comparison to your new tape, do you feel like this is something where you're like, oh, I'm completely shining on this motherfucker? And and like on your last shit, you look at it and you be like, I was shining, but I just wasn't shining fully. Like I see glimpses of it. You feel me? Like, is that
On
the
my
way you
last
feel?
tape, on my last tape, it was
Or do you just
428.
feel like they're totally different? Like you just, like you
It's
said, one was in the
different.
gutter, it's a different mindset. So it's like different mode.
Yeah, because when you first cut that motherfucker on, the intro is I'm not scared. That's what that motherfucker was. It was I'm not scared. And that right there is a message in itself. Was basically just a cry out for help in a way. Like I was depressed. I was contradicting myself when I said I'm not scared.
But that's crazy because that's what I was about to say. Because it's like it sounds like you putting your 10 toes into the sand, into the ground, and being like, "I ain't. This is who I am," and making a statement. But your statement is actually the opposite of what you're saying.
I swear. You feel me?
That's art.
I was really going through some shit emotionally. Probably not physically, but just emotionally in my thoughts. Cause us being men, we ain't got nobody to talk to, bro.
Hell no.
We go through that shit by ourselves and gotta figure that shit out. When it comes to a woman, everybody gonna help a woman. Everybody
I
gonna
was
be
just
there.
explaining this to my wife last night. I said
You feel me?
they actually disciplined me and then wanted me to cry and then come out of my crying and then figure it out. As a woman, you get coddled through the tough stuff, and
Like a
then
baby.
so we have to build you back up.
Nah,
For a
facts.
boy, you supposed to find that shit, and that's supposed to be your fire. It's supposed to be your that's where you turn from a man to. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like,
But it's
yeah,
like
but keep going.
I can say that to say this. Sometimes it fucks with you mentally. Like in
And
a
that's
way, like it's like, especially if you ain't got no father figure, or you ain't got
yes.
nobody that done went through those trials and tribulations and came out on top. If you doing it by yourself or getting raised by a woman, like I did, I got raised by nothing but women. My granny, my mama, my aunties. It was just women. Then I had my uncle, but shit, we didn't really connect like we were supposed to. And I felt like when he passed, I had all this good music and didn't drop it. I felt like, damn, maybe we probably would have had a better nephew and uncle relationship if I was doing a little bit more better than what I was doing.
Musically?
Musically, yeah. Like I feel like in
That
my
would have been
way,
y'all bond.
it would have, yeah, grew our bond a little bit better. But that ain't right. That ain't cool. That's like buying your love for a bitch. Like music shouldn't have been the reason why our bond wasn't close. You feel me?
Y'all could have bonded over it, but
You feel
that's
me?
not the point. That like
It ain't
even
the
if we
point.
bonded over it, that's not the point type shit.
Nah, facts. It should have been
That's deep.
what it was. I don't know, man. I just
That's why we gotta talk to people like you,
yeah.
Rick, because like I bond with my dad over my music, but you make me think differently about it now, where it's like, yeah, it's like y'all bond over it, but like you doing this or doing that is not that's not the point.
Nah,
You feel
it
me?
ain't the
So it's like
point. Like when
that's
you
why I'm
said, "What the fuck is this?" It shouldn't have been what the fuck it is. It should have been like, "I see you, nephew. Keep going. Keep doing that
right.
shit. I fucks with you on that shit. Keep doing that shit, nephew. I'm glad you doing something. How you do that? You feel me?
You just starting, you figuring it out, but you feel me?
Yeah. So that's whenever I had kids, I feel like I'm gonna treat them. No, I ain't saying that my uncle was a bad nigga. I'm
No,
just saying it was just some shit. Whenever I have kids, I know how to treat them better than how I was treated. You know what I mean? Like be there for your child. Like, man, I got a
because
whole
you
daddy
gonna
out here in these streets. I ain't never seen that nigga. I done seen that nigga one time. You feel me?
because you gonna be the nigga who made it through
Uh,
to teach them.
Facts.
Because you wasn't
Facts. You
Were we
feel me?
just
Like,
talking about this
well who?
with study?
That's what I was about to say. It would study.
yeah.
That's exactly that's why I asked you that. Because
Same
that's
shit.
literally what we talked about, bro. It's like first generation wealth or something like that. Like the first nigga who realizes they rich and like uses their money. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't squander. It's just like I
Like
don't know, bro.
being there for your kids. Like you're gonna be able to take it forward based on because my dad didn't have his dad in his life, but
Right. There you go. That's a perfect example.
that made him the type of man he is to where he's like, when I was young, I used to be like, dang, he's hard on us. But like, no, because he understood what it was like to not have that. So he pushed us forward. So now I got a better idea. My dad was there. I can, I'm of course gonna be there for my kids. But then it's like, okay, maybe I won't go so hard. Like, you know what I mean? Just it's like
Nah, for
perfecting it.
real.
It's alchemizing it. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, like
perfecting a
purifying
craft
it.
almost.
Nah, facts.
So
Yep.
I feel where you coming from. Yeah.
you know what I mean? Just it's pushing
Yeah,
it
I
forward,
told you.
being better.
That's all. For real. Feel me? It's like generational trauma too as well. You feel me?
Breaking that.
Sometimes it comes out on the firstborn. So you got to learn how to
Right.
break that shit. Facts.
I told you this shit was just gonna keep getting deeper every time we
Nah,
go to a new
facts.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's just
Right.
what it is, dog. That's what it is.
Swear.
I guess before we finish it off or whatever, new project coming out. Do you have a name for it? Do you
The Picture Perfect. That's what it's called.
Picture Perfect?
Mm-hmm.
Shit on the way
On the way. You
at
feel me?
CashRick _2X.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any collabs or any features or
Let's say
anything we
anybody-
should about?
I just dropped a song with Jade Exotic. That was who was in my Valentine's song in my Valentine's video. Shout out to her.
Exotic. Shout out Jay
Shout out to
Exotic.
Jade. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And she's talented like a motherfucker.
Is she?
She's talented like a motherfucker, bro.
Okay.
Like she's a hidden gem.
Okay.
Motherfuckers
like,
need
who's
to tap
this?
in with that.
I know. I was like, I
Yes.
shouldn't be like it's Rashad. But I'm like, it's this pretty little dark skinned chicken and shit. Like
The way it happened, like, bro, like she came in on the clutch. Like, bro was like, you need a female in this motherfucker. And I was gonna just do the motherfucker by myself. She said, bro, you need a female in this motherfucker. So I hit her up. Boom. She was like, hell yeah, I'll do that shit. Man, I was so excited. You feel me? I got the days mixed up. I had the video man about to pull up and everything. I was about to pull up over Marty's. You feel me? Cuz was like, cuz, you said woo woo woo. I said, nah, cuz, I meant to say today. You said, I ain't even there, cuz. I'm with my kids right now. So I had to tell her, hold on. Can you pop out the next day? She said, I can see, woo woo woo. Man, everything worked out in his favor. She popped out, showed out for a nigga. Did her thing. Yes, sir.
Boy,
For
that
sure.
Valentine's Day leap of faith is out of the book of Rick,
I
ain't
swear,
it?
bro.
That's
Like,
a book. That's a gospel, nigga. The book of, he took his day. First he heard the music and he knew he had to
man,
do something, so he got something
Bro,
together. But then it almost fell
man.
down again
I
because,
swear.
and the next thing you know,
Man, my pop right back out.
if you
Man.
start going down that rabbit hole of street preacher, like, I don't know, it could
I know
that
it could
could
get
be
dangerous. That
something
could
in
be.
itself.
Hey, I
Like,
swear.
It'd
It's
be
like,
like a comic book or some shit. Like, you
nah,
feel
I
me? It'd be a
swear.
like a literal character, like he was
Like,
talking about.
I
Where
don't
it's
know where
like,
that shit came from, but I was like, I need something. And I need something that's gonna be just bigger than CashRick. And that right there was it. It's my own little digs. Like CashRick is me. Cash Mob is the brand. It's the label. But I got branches on this tree.
no, that's what I was about to say. And like, even just some shit, I'm looking at like a t-shirt or something. It'd be like, you
Nah,
know,
for
like you
real.
said, a 3-piece or something. Like,
You
this
feel me?
is CashRick for your ladies. This is CashRick for this. And
Man,
this, you feel me?
man.
It's just something like that where I'm
The
like,
whole of
where
your
niggas
digs.
can get it. Street preacher, you feel me? Just a
Yes,
street
sir.
preacher shirt.
For real.
speaking of shirts, like I told Monty, I need
I
some
already know.
Cash Mob gear.
I already
I
know.
need
Yeah.
some Cash
Hey,
Mob gear.
hey,
Bruh.
hey, we gonna be on your necks.
Hey, we working on that. We working on that. It's in the works. We got to get that shit going. Like, that Cash Mob shit is a motherfucker.
I
Motherfuckers
want
keep telling
Telling
us
y'all
on that shit,
designs.
bro.
just make sure that y'all have it out by the time it starts to get cold again, because
Nah,
they were
facts.
sweatshirts that they showed us. If it's a
Yeah.
t-shirt, you feel me, cool.
Yeah.
But like by the time it gets cold again, as long as I got it by
Nah,
then, I'm
facts. Make sure it's all the way right for the next season. Come on now.
yes, sir, for the
It's gonna be
season.
right.
You know when
Gotta get
niggas, you know when you be like high designer fashion, they be like, "Oh, this is a spring
Mhm.
collection. This is the
Nah,
fall
facts.
collection."
You feel me?
That's the shit I'm
We
trying to be
need some
like. I'm
shit
like,
like that.
yeah, I'm trying to be like, this is out the fall collection. Y'all niggas ain't
You
got this
feel
shit.
me?
I think y'all need toboggans too, because y'all all rock
yeah.
some tough toboggans. So
Yeah.
I think that would be something dope too.
That would
Get
be
that for
hard.
the too, because y'all all do, bro.
That'd be hard. That'd be hard. I want to go so big with this Cash Mob shit, man. It's crazy. And I want this Cash Mob shit to be a household name. Like, the city knows what the fuck Cash Mob is and who's in it.
Right.
And it's crazy because they only see two faces. Man, that shit's bigger than big, man. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me?
You big sports fan?
Nah, not too much for real. I ain't gonna hold you on that.
Movies?
Yeah, I fuck some movies bad. I seen one time you had some Star Wars shit in the back.
Get him out, Rashad.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got the vinyl.
Now hold on.
Man,
Anytime I get
vinyl.
the 1 second.
Yeah, nigga got the vinyl.
I got the vinyl, nigga. The old,
Jeez.
they got the water, nigga.
Man. Yes,
Yes, sir. You a Star Wars fan?
Hell
Or
yeah.
just
Yeah.
okay.
Anytime
Yeah.
I get to show this shit off, I got to, because
We big Star Wars fans, so I mean, I guess regular Star Wars fans
Man.
for real. But
That's limited edition.
we got Vader.
Real.
This next one I'll show you is my favorite action
Is it
figure I
Kylo?
got.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not.
It's the unmasked Vader, bro. That shit's so
Unmasked
hard
Vader.
to me, bro.
Man.
And then, of course, you gotta have the Chancellor if you got Vader.
Yeah, gotta have.
Chancellor's,
Hold on,
I
hold on
loved
real
it.
quick. Y'all hold on real quick.
Psycho.
Hey,
Go ahead.
yo! Oh, you can cut this shit out. I gotta get the charger for this computer. This bitch
No,
about
go
to die.
ahead.
Are you good?
What?
Shit, we wrapping up
yo!
anyway.
I was about to say, yeah, we wrapping up.
Man, fuck it.
It's all
We
good.
wrapping
We wrapping up.
Which is the
Last thing. I said Kylo
The
Ren.
big
Man.
Kylo, bro.
Yeah.
I fucks with that.
The big Kylo.
Which Star Wars is the best Star Wars?
We think it's episode 3.
Revenge
The one
of the
that came
Sith?
out.
Yeah, that's the best one. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
The best one.
You
It ain't
we
it.
about the same
I'm
age.
sorry.
We about the same
Wow.
age, so it's like
You know,
Yeah.
people older than us, they always the Return of the Jedi. Nah, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
I ain't gonna
sorry.
lie. What got
Empire
me hooked
Strike.
on? What got me hooked on the Star Wars? My granny. My granny was a big Star Wars fan. She had the
Really?
VHSs though in the box where you put them bitches in and the face pops up. Yeah. Now
That's
if we
tough.
still had them motherfuckers, that'd have been like some collector's items. I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
For sure.
definitely.
Yeah, we had the
Definitely.
VHS. She was putting them bitches in the. She felt like Star Wars was a Christmas movie that we played every Christmas. I don't know why.
That's dope.
Oh, he's about to take it. That's what I was about to say,
You-
Rashad.
I would
But
love
it's
that
dope.
actually.
Me,
I
is-
swear.
I know a lot of
That's
people
dope.
do. A lot of people do Harry Potter.
Yeah, my
So,
mama.
yeah, a lot of people
That's
do
my
Harry-
mama right there.
That's
Okay.
it.
She a
Okay,
big
so I was
Harry
about to
Potter
say,
fan.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
add that then because I like being
Yeah.
different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Harry Potter and Star Wars, definitely.
The Star
Especially if you go
Wars
back to them
shit.
old ones where it was snowing, they was going back where Chewie
Yeah.
was living and shit
I
like
ain't gonna
that.
lie.
Right.
That one's hard too.
I know that's what I was about to say. That was hard too.
That was hard.
That was hard.
Hey,
Yeah.
who wrote those? Jonah Lucas? Jonah Lucas on one of those?
What's George Lucas?
George.
Yeah, George.
George Lucas.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
shout out to him. Shout out to him
Shout
on
out,
those.
shout out
Except
George.
the latest, the like last three
With
was
the last little.
You talking about
can't
think of
Rogue
his
One
name.
and shit like that?
no, actually like episode
That might
after
be-
7,
6.
8.
Yeah, like the new ones,
like with
that wasn't
Ray
even
and-
George Lucas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
That
Disney.
was.
That's Disney did it.
What did they get? I can't think of
Right.
the name.
I
Yeah.
can't think
Disney
of
got them new
his
ones.
name.
It was somebody prominent though. It was. Yeah, no. I like Finn coming in, Ray.
Nah, yeah.
The
yeah,
Rogue
yeah,
One, the Star Wars Rogue. That was
yeah,
different.
Rogue.
But yeah,
But I
the
like
middle.
But
Yeah.
I like to keep it real traditional when it comes to Star Wars.
That's what I was gonna ask you
The
too.
Revenge of the Sith, that was the best one to me. I like how they did that. But when you really break it down, I seen some shit on TikTok. Anakin's story is really fucked up, but he really had no choice in a way. Because the way that they did it, they didn't want to see him succeed. They just knew that, you feel me, something wasn't right about this nigga. But I feel like if they would have gave bruh a shot, maybe some shit could have been avoided.
That
It was
is.
fucked up with the kids, though. He was fucked up with the
Ooh, that was.
kids. Yeah.
But look,
That was.
they fed
that was.
into it. So it's like
They
seeing
did feed him into it
seeing
because
a
they didn't want
young
him to have a
troubled
kid.
dude.
They didn't want him to have a kid.
Right.
They didn't want him
They-
to have
it's like-
love. They didn't want him
It's
to
like
have all
seeing
this.
a young troubled dude, and then like y'all just keep almost antagonizing. Like, we see you good, but shit, you still ain't
You
gonna be
ain't that
on
good,
up here with
nigga.
us.
You feel
And
me?
it's like he's looking like, bro, like
Man,
on
fuck
some
you,
other
nigga.
shit.
coldest
I am
nigga.
better than
I'm the
right. I am
coldest
better
nigga.
than
And then this is where it comes where if you don't have nobody in your corner really telling you some real shit like a father figure,
Yep.
Palpatine was his father figure.
Thank you. I was about to say, Rick.
And
What
he
about
was
Obi
really-
though? Obi-Wan.
Obi was part of the problem a little bit.
Obi-Wan was like my uncle. You feel me? He showed you he came to you
Right.
with good shit, but at the end of the day, it was still nice wordedly.
There you go.
He was fully invested in the Jedi way.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He was protecting like the Jedi way of the Force or whatever.
Did it
Rick
die?
down this. It's all right, Rick. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't
Yeah.
take you as a big Star Wars fan, but
Yeah.
that's a random CashRick fact right
Nah,
there. You
facts.
feel me? That's a
Yeah,
random.
that's my
CashRick
shit.
fact.
Man, that's my shit. Like I fucks with that Star Wars shit.
I feel like there's some like I don't know how I'd be connecting it like kind of like with the Bible or like spiritfulness. You feel me? But I'm like,
Nah, I can see
like
it.
that's made kind of like for like not really, but like niggas who got the spirit or some shit. I'm like,
I swear.
that's what the Force really is, though, for real.
Nah, facts. It's like I can say that. I can say that's what it could be. Like
Yeah,
that's some shit.
that's like some. That's why I'd be like, it's kind of real for real. Like,
No, for real.
like
that's
you
some
can,
real
everybody
shit.
can tap
Like,
into
you-
the Force. You can use it for good or evil. Type
Come
of-
on now. You feel me? And then that's what Palpatine was telling him. Like the Force can
Right.
have some what he say, like some crazy stuff. Well, he said something like the dark side of this shit.
Right. He said something silly. That nigga was talking in riddles.
Nah,
I don't know what
facts.
nigga- That's probably why nigga was confused. The nigga was talking in riddles.
Yeah.
I don't know what's good and bad no more, nigga.
So you telling me I can say Padme for real? You feel me?
Stop. That's exactly what happened. So you tell
Nah,
me I can
facts.
really get it like that? I can
Nah,
have it
for real.
all. I can have
do
it
that.
all.
Man, that easy. Man,
Right.
tricked
Then
you.
that next thing you know, that nigga was half melted in some lava crawling out that
Man,
motherfucker as Obi-Wan was ducking out that motherfucker into the
getting
ship
up
and shit.
through.
I was like, this shit's crazy. When I saw that, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, Star
Yeah.
Wars is crazy.
Nah,
That's my
facts.
shit. That's my new shit when I saw
Man, I
it.
be trying to put niggas on, man. They be like, man, I can't watch that corny ass shit. Yeah, all right.
What? That's like Ricky getting shot at. Not to put CashRick together, but I don't even like saying that. I don't even like the way it came out. For real,
Nah,
I
for real.
regret all that. But Ricky,
Yeah, nah, for
you feel me?
real.
That's almost the same way. Where it's like,
Nah,
oh
for
shit.
real.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. For real, man.
If you were stuck on a long, we'll do like a little quick segment so we can have like a clip for this.
Yeah.
If you were stuck on a long flight with no Wi-Fi, which one are you watching? Friday or Coming to America?
I'm probably gonna watch that Friday. Nah, I take that back. I'm gonna watch that Coming to America. Cause I feel like Friday, they ain't you feel me? They ain't really in one spot. They really in one spot and just a lot of shit going on in that one spot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'd be judging, now that the older I get, I'd be judging TV and shows and movies like that. I'd be
Nah,
like, these
for
niggas
real.
didn't even move the whole movie. They only
Man,
used
the
like
only
2
time they
scenes
left
before.
was when they went to the liquor store. That's it. That's it. So I say Coming to America got different scenes and shit, different
Yeah, it has
sceneries in New
more going
York.
on.
So I probably say that Coming to America.
That's
'Cause
crazy.
I
We
fucks
some
with
young
Eddie Murphy.
niggas. Me too. We some
Yeah.
young niggas. I asked my sister that. She was born 99, so she's barely younger than you. So I'm asking her, and she's like, Coming to America. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's
Nah, for real.
crazy. So shout out
And I
Coming
wouldn't
to
have
America.
watched that shit if Monty and put me onto that shit. He put me onto a lot of black movies. Like he
Oh,
let
okay.
that black cinema shit.
That makes sense with that nigga.
He put me on to Friday. He put me on to Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society.
Oh, that's my next question. Hold on. Which one is more CashRick? Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society?
Because
there is Ricky in Boys in the Hood. So
nah, facts. I say I'm a street nigga, but I feel like Menace to Society is really in that motherfucker. Like you really in that motherfucker.
Oh,
Boys
man.
in the Hood, I feel like it's more relatable because I feel like both of them is relatable. It all depends on what type of timing you are growing up in the hood.
Yep.
But I feel like
That's true.
Boys in the Hood is more relatable than Menace to Society. I feel like I can relate to Boys in the Hood than Menace to Society. For real.
I kind of agree with you on that one too.
Especially the little shit like niggas is having a motherfucking able to go to different colleges, but you want to go to the war but get spanked and feel me?
Yes,
Like, man.
I agree with you on that shit.
Yeah, for real. That's crazy. That nigga Money called me 6 times, man.
What?
Yeah, he called me 6 times. I ain't even know it. I'm gonna call him back.
Yeah,
man.
go ahead, call him while we on, nigga. Before we sign off this motherfucker.
Nah, facts. Yo, hey man, you live, man. You live. Say something to the podcast, man.
Watch what you say, nigga.
I'm on the podcast.
Yeah.
OddPod, man. What's the poppin', man?
Money. Nigga, what's cracking?
Oh, good, man. Hey, y'all got a Louisville legend on the platform, man.
Man, you already know, man. You the third.
Man, Louisville legend, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You already know.
Sir. Man, I ain't even hear you call me, man. What's going on, bitch? Nah, we finishing up right now. Yeah.
Kinda. We got started a little late.
Yeah, we got started a little late. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what was going on? Hey, you see that thunderstorm? Man, fuck that nigga. Man. Hang up on that nigga, man. Shit, man.
That's a clip right there. He's gonna be bad. He's gonna be bad.
Shit. Man, shit. Ain't
nah, this thunderstorm is coming through though, so I was about to
for
say,
real.
before this motherfucker get destructive.
Nah,
what was I gonna say? All right, cool. If you were to bump one soundtrack between Purple Rain or 8 Mile, which one do you think it'd be?
8 Mile. Yeah, Prince was cool. But
That's
I
cool.
wasn't too much of a Prince fan.
Which one had you actually unable to breathe? Which one's funnier? House Party or Next Friday?
House Party. House Party. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Hey, House Party was it. That was my shit. That was my shit. House Party was shit. I think that was more funnier than Friday. For real.
Loving Basketball or Brown Sugar? Or have you seen both? I don't know.
I've seen both of them. Loving Basketball. I seen both of them, but I ain't gonna double back and be like, look, turn that Loving Basketball on. I ain't gonna
right.
Yeah.
Treat that like Casino
type shit. Nah, for real. Treat that motherfucker like Casino.
That's crazy. And the last one, you from the Ville, so this is a setup. Malcolm X or Ali, the movie.
Oh, the movie, Malcolm X or Ali. Will Smith, Ali, right?
Yep. And then Denzel, Malcolm X.
I ain't gonna lie. Will Smith playing Malcolm X. Nah, Will Smith playing Ali. Was really it really wasn't good. It wasn't
I'm kind of
good.
with you. I'm with you, Rick. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed.
And then with Malcolm X, the dialogue was long as fuck. And
I know. I see.
That shit.
Me and you on par, bro. You don't even got to explain yourself.
Nah, bro.
You only got. I was like, I fell asleep on that movie too many times.
I swear, it was too much going on.
Thank you. I love Spike Lee. Love Denzel.
Hey,
love y'all.
Yeah, bro. But
love y'all. But that one's a little too complicated. Could have made it a little easy on the nigga. Made a
I'd
TV
rather
show.
say, what's that? White Man Can't Jump, or what's that other Spike Lee movie?
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
The one with Radio in it. Not Radio, but something Raheem.
Radio Raheem.
Yeah.
Do the Right Thing.
Do the Right Thing. I give Do the Right Thing over White Man Can't Jump. Because I think Spike Lee did both of those. That's Spike Lee's movie, ain't it? Both of those.
White Man Can't Jump is? It would make sense. I mean, it would totally make sense.
Yeah, I think White Man Can't Jump is a Spike Lee movie.
Ron Shelton?
I swear I thought that bitch was a Spike Lee movie.
Yeah, it says Ron Shelton.
Shit.
But nonetheless,
yeah,
that's a hard one for me, bro. Like, I feel like I like watching White Man Can't Jump, but Do the Right Thing is better. Like, it's more to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's it's hard to compete with Spike Lee.
Is that Spike Lee movie the one with Ice Cube?
Which one?
Higher Learning?
I don't know if it has. Does it have Ice Cube in it? Because it's been so long. I ain't gonna lie. I saw that when I was so young.
I think Higher Learning.
There was a lot of people in it. I know that.
I think Ice Cube's in there because he was the dude with the fro, and it was the racist people was fucking with his sister. I think.
Yes, sir. Fudge.
Yeah,
you're right. That's Fudge. Yep.
So Do the Right Thing or Higher Learning.
Higher Learning.
Facts.
Facts. Higher Learning for real. Yeah. Like, Do the Right Thing. And it's like, I don't want to like penalize it for like being like the big, like, like the one everybody likes and goes to and like always gets the love type shit. Yeah. But Higher Learning is the one where I'm like, I'm probably gonna watch that if I have a choice though.
I feel like it's more relatable in a way.
Right. Like, not even like the other one's not relatable.
No, right.
Like you said, it's just more relatable. Like, it's just, we've all been through like situations like that. I have friends like that, blah, blah, whatever the case.
Yeah, for real.
So,
hell yeah.
Now it's nice talking movies with you, man. We definitely got to do that again on the night of the Oscars. I'm gonna try to drop a clip tomorrow to kind of like roll with the Oscar shit. You feel me? But with the
Build
movies,
up you feel me? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
man, it was fun being on this motherfucker with y'all, bro.
You getting on again?
Nah, facts.
We're making you get on again. I don't know what it's gonna be, but really, you know what it's gonna be. whenever it's either gonna be like right before or after you drop your tape. We'll
Facts.
set aside some time just to promote that shit.
That'll be a bet. Hell yeah.
So
Yeah, because I needs all that. I needs all that.
and we're gonna figure something out with just like your rollout. I talked to Marty about it already. Just
Yeah.
booth confessions combining with the OddPod, so you have maybe 2 weeks of content. You
Hell
feel me?
yeah.
Kind of like what we doing now, because you just did something with booth, and then we'll drop this episode and shit like that, and then just parlay that rollout to where you have content and then blah blah. So
yeah, because we didn't really get to speak too much about the Take Me Back joint, but I'm shooting a video. I'm shooting a video to that motherfucker the 20th of this month. And that motherfucker's gonna be ignorant, bro. That motherfucker's different.
if you need like just any help or any niggas in it or just anything,
Yeah,
hit us
facts.
up. Hit us up.
I
Hit
got
us
you,
up.
bro.
So
I got you, man.
But hey, man, our community has been a real one, man. CashRick,
Yes, sir.
at CashRick_2X.
Yes, sir.
He does have a CashRick TV page, so you can see it. You'll follow him; it'll pop up, I'm sure. The algorithm.
Anyone.
But with that being said, I mean, dude's a vibe. He's cool. He's knowledgeable. He's wise. And he's a great conversation, man, all around, bro. And I really just like, we start this pod because we want to highlight people around us who's doing shit, and not like that we the motherfuckers who just deserve to get to pick motherfuckers. But like, if we really vibe with some shit, and we gonna let that shit roll, bro. So just in that, with all that being said, this is somebody not to miss out on. Our community. He's part of our community. Welcome in. Say, hello, blah, blah, blah. Follow and subscribe to his YouTube page. Hey, but for those, I appreciate y'all staying in on the episode. Our community, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Over 100 subscribers. We do numbers on every platform. Please check into CashRick. Song Guns and Butter, Southside Mike, him and CashMonte, Cash Mob. New project on the way. Valentine's single. Go check it out. Like, I thoroughly enjoy this shit. Like, I know niggas probably be thinking just because they guests, blah, blah, but we tell y'all we only have guests on that we fuck with. Like, it's like one way or another type shit. So, what you got, Rashad? Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Like he said, that he genuinely makes good music, so check him out.
Check him out, man. OddPod, man. Rate, review, subscribe at _ the real OddPod. But y'all go ahead, man, and y'all just sit on this message, all the underlying esoteric things to just the surface things, to the music, to whatever you take out of it. Just take it with you, share it, spread it, give a new art perspective to someone around you. Have a great week. Love your neighbor. All that shit. We out.